I think it was 2-1 though, right? And Dice won, I believe.
A player's forces
Here
are
comes the
under
keeper
attack.
down. It detonates soon. It will be pressured by the militia. Plus a haste for the keeper and pendant for the Archmage. Connie B, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate you. Here's the keeper. What country's fish from? Singapore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, fish. Nice micro. But he can only do that for so long. Just buy himself a decent amount of time. Oh, treants. Archmage needs to be here. Archmage is now here, so a few peasants. Nothing fish cannot recover from. But for Dice, it's level 2. And could be counter expanding right now. Not yet, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some more peasants falling. Oh, a Merc pull was successful by Dice. Big fan of that. Expansion probably coming up. Fish doing some split creeping to try to get up to level 3. Wouldn't quite get there off that camp, I don't think. Maybe with that treant's help. No, doesn't seem likely. Keeper almost has one more set of treants. Could go back into the mansion if he wanted, but he's just going to go home.
Player's forces are under attack.
No music? There is music on. Here, listen. I don't hear it either. It's on. Isn't it? Here. Yeah, it's on. Right, we're in between songs right now. We're in between soundtracks. There it is. Ma-na-na. There it is. Tier 2 done. Is that going to be a Naga? No counter expansion yet, so it's going to be a Tinker. Very aggressive Dice in game 1. I mean, it's not quite level 3. I think a Naga would just overall be better. Ooh, this priest would be level 3, and he does get it. Huge find for fish. Level lowers on the way. Tinker down here. That won't be dealt with easily. Hope the fish deals with it kind of in an elegant way, just moves the peasants back out of range.
A player's forces are under attack.
More peasants falling. Fish wins. Is this the biggest prize pool humans won all year? Possibly. Hard to say who's ahead in game 1 here. I'd say Dice, but not hugely. Fish might be stabilizing. Soon. 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 Copium.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archer, 2 hits away. Doesn't go down. Oh, it will now. It's ensnared.
Town is under siege.
Oh, maybe not. Level 3 keeper. Dryad's on the way out. Fish with footmen all over the place. Look at these footmen. For level 3. Tech is now on the way, but Dise is going to be up to tech and a half. Very, very soon. Well, I guess he already is, technically. Just the half doesn't mean anything. A lot of things coming through for Fish. Level 2 on the Tinker. There we go.
A town is under siege.
And Fish looks for an expansion that he will not find, apparently. Yet. I would expect to see a Tree of Life in the next minute or two.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's gonna take a while to kill this Dise, I'll be honest. Maybe you should just give up now. Fish with not much gold in the bank currently, but he's almost tier 2 at least. Team called Factory. Kind of killed, slowly. More peasants falling. Bend is good, but not quite good enough here. Fish trying to buy himself a little bit of time that he needs. He needs a couple more minutes to get everything online. I don't know if he's going to be given it. Be a hero on the way. Will have to be a tavern hero, though. It will be his own Tinker? Why? Why, Fish? Why? I don't know why. What a guy, though. This bear's gonna do a lot if it stays alive for a while. And it will be staying alive for quite a while. I don't know if this footman's gonna win this fight. This is the poison damage. Oh, Archmage's gotta be careful. Heal scroll. Nice. Fish trying to macro up at the same time, but he just doesn't have the gold currently for any units. You're level 3. Pocket Factory is going to kill a whole lot if only it was rallied. No real units coming out, just one rifleman. And the keeper's level 4 to deal with those riflemen. Oh man, look at those clockwork goblins going. He's trying to hold on, but I feel like he's going to be trying to hold on for the rest of the game. Dise might have game 1. Have game 1-1, as they say. Tangle, that's going to force the TP, but the Archmage goes down. That's looking like that on Autumn Leaves. And GG is called 1-0 for Dise. The mass aggression works. No counter expansion. Wasn't even building one at the end of the game. Out in the end. And we'll see what map 2 is. And Springtime will be map number 2. As we're loading in. Fish, will he change things up? That was a pretty standard game, all things considered, except for the second hero choices. Dice kind of walked all over Fish, so we'll see if he changes it up to do one of the creative strats that got him here in the first place, really. Wasn't playing pure standard that got Fish here. If he does that, here's game 2. Fish upper left, bottom right. Dice. Tavern hero for Dice. Lots of tavern heroes the last few days. Although in this case, I would assume a Beastmaster for Dice. And will it be the Archmagio again? Of course, Beastmaster may be even stronger on this map because you can't get a Shadow Priest that has Abolish. Can't actually counter it that easily. Will be the Archmage. Dice will wait and see. These are both going to get sappered at one point in this game. I'm calling it now. All the way from over here, right here. And an immediate expansion for Fish, as it seems. Wisp is going to scout that. Total value is in Fish's favor the whole game. That just means total resources put into things that you have. Fish had an expansion, so he had more things. But they were all dead. Underleveled. Alright, Beastmaster. Intermediate aggression. Wow, this is going to be tough for Fish. The Tavern is so close to the Expo on this map. This is actually kind of a sick build. I like this set of dice. Really do a lot of damage here. And Fish has to give it up and maybe even play one base. Wouldn't be the end of the world, though. Just attack. Hasn't lost too much yet. S3, poor boy. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you. Sasquatch still chilling there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fish. Okay, he's calling militia. He's going for the Sasquatch, realizing the Beastmaster's far away now. Dice goes back into his base. Could be a mistake. Go all the way back home. He's got a Wisp here to scout what's going on at least.
A town is under siege.
But men run away. Nothing dies. And there's a clause waiting for Fish when he comes back up. Or if Dice wants to buy a staff teleportation, go up there. He doesn't even need to buy a staff, he can just run there. Creeping is the better choice, and that's why Dice is going to do it. He's done enough delay on that expansion. For now. Bear will go there to harass anyway. Plus 8 for the Beastmaster, actually pretty useful. Bear starts to harass. Get a couple of kills probably. And an archer potentially dead. No, it will live. Beastmaster get some more experience from these peasants up here too. Cane tower will be up soon. A few peasants from that bear, though. Definitely value. And two more will live.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage nowhere near level 3, but the Beastmaster is going to be pretty much now. There it is, and this is looking tough for Fish because of how delayed the expansion was. He's got to buy time for himself. And here's the priest, but it doesn't have Abolish, like I said earlier. How much does the winner get? Like $250. Oh, and there's the first bash. He's got to be careful, but he has the priest to heal up, but he's taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. Tinker second again. Yeah, it's just mass aggression all day, and Fish sees the inevitable. Peasants dying and calls for the GG 2-0, just like that for Dise. Quick work so far in the grand finals. We'll see what map 3 is, and we'll see if Fish can get a map in the grand finals. Just waiting on him to join. Why not MK again? I do think MK could be a possibility here for game 3. Maybe a cheese. Fish has played it pretty standard 2 games in a row. Kind of gotten ran over. Maybe map 3 is where he can change it up a little bit. Fish is ready. Here we go. Concealed Hill. The Fish. Do it for the fans. Do it for the boys, Fish. Here we go. Game 3. Upper right. Dice. Standard again. Bottom left. Fish. Mountain King is what he beat Insup with on this map, but against Night Elf, are you going to go Mountain King? A little bit of a water break there, everybody. And Archmage again. Keeper. The second time this series. Fish. Is he going to go for expansion? I'm afraid for Fish because the expansion, the amount of damage he took expanding on a map like Autumn Leaves, that is much easier to expand on the Concealed Hill. Which is what happened on Springtime, but that was a specific build from Dise.
Player's forces are under attack.
Seems like a lab creep if the footman goes slightly to the left, and it will. Dise is going to grab the item and probably run down here as the standard. Tower rush incoming. I wouldn't be surprised by a tower rush. Oh, footman pull was failed. Oh, Fish didn't actually want to pull it. I think that was just a fake. Try to get the keeper to run inefficiently right here instead of running down here, but Dice doesn't bite.
A player's forces are
Fish will go meet Dise at the crab camp. little bit of experience is all either player needs for level 2, and that will give it to him. Unfortunately, not landing the deny there. If he got claws, he would have gotten it easily. Now there's a tangle. And now there's going to be a couple of dead footmen soon. There's a deny. Already looking pretty good for Dise, but I don't know if he's going to get this footman kill.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are
Fish
under
is not teching, so he will eventually, once nighttime hits, go for that expansion. Deny and detonate. Now the militia are being called for the expansion creep. And Dise, pretty low on mana, pretty low on health. Here we go. Will at least be level 2 on the Archmage. Here's a keeper. Probably a treant. Summon, there it is. I think Dise got that last hit as well. Fish will get his expansion. Here come the archers across the map, but the keeper low on health and mana still. Carry up for the Archmage. And Wisps go to where they will eventually build an expansion, I imagine. For Dise, but he hasn't been one for counter expanding this series. He's been one for all out aggression.
A player's forces are under attack.
The aggression hasn't been ideal so far. Only a couple of kills for Dise. And he's coming back, but with no mana, really. Just healed up at the fountain, not at Moonwells. Well, this Arcane Tower can easily be cancelled, though, and the peasants run the wrong way. That is a cancel.
A player's forces are under attack.
One peasant goes down, but this should just power build that town hall. And AP's coming up. Oh, never mind. H to wins. It's a Talon push. I love this strat from Dise. Talon push is so sick. In the past, it was always done with a Demon Hunter, but now it's done with Keeper and maybe a Naga second. Yeah, aggressive H to wins. The thing with Talons is they do extra damage to footmen, to towers, to water elementals, so pretty much everything human has. Dise losing a lot of archers here. What was that? 3 archers? No, 4 archers? It was 4 archers. I don't know if a footman was one of those corpses or not, though. There's a Naga. Does the footman see the winds? That'd be crazy. At least the Archmage is level 3. Talon push is coming out. Oh, Hippogriffs. Never mind. He's going Hippo Riders. Well, Talon push would have been better, but Dise maybe trolling a little bit. But to what end? Because he doesn't seem like he's winning right now. Doesn't seem like he's winning at all right now.
Under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Or makes it back to the Moonwells at least. And those archer kills are much more valuable than Fish even knows. It's because of the Hippogriff Rider tech. Fish didn't see lures there. He might think something's up. Regardless, what are you supposed to do? Just attack. Scout, probably, but hasn't done that yet. Is Dise going to build more archers? Because he's not. Pulling wisps. I don't know what for.
A player's forces are under
The
attack.
3 Hippogriff Riders, and then maybe Talons after that? I don't know. No guard tower in the base, but there is a lumber mill. Level 2 water elementals. He's always got to defend this, but Entangle can be used on those. Oh, this is tough. Tough to deal with. No anti-air at all. Blacksmith is almost done, but Riflemen aren't going to be too great, especially once his keeper hits 3. The Uber cheese from Dise might be working.
Town is under siege.
Or even a tower here. He's getting a guard tower now at the Expo, so the Expo's at least safe. His main base might never be. Counterattack now. Fish back to doing what he does best, attacking Moonwells. But Dice is going to have to actually properly react to this. Isn't he?
A player's forces are under attack.
Sends a Hippogriff Rider back, but the Keeper can't do this on his own. He's going to lose every Moonwell.
Town is under siege.
The Keeper's so close to level 3. If only he was level 3. Level 2 Treants or Entangle would be good here to defend this. There's level 3. And level 2 Entangle? No, he does go level 2 Treants. That might be the better option, just to defend this. Because you can only entangle so many footmen. Alchemist second. And of course attack air, so a nice hero to choose. Heal up your Archmage. An entire base being built by the lab. An entire base being killed. Bottom left. That's the tech that's about to be dead. But honestly, Fish is killing a lot of Moonwells. Supply blocking Dice for now. So many peasants are dying. Fish has no gold. Neither player really has gold right now. Now Fish. Does he have the opportunity to tower up? If he can tower up this base, he's probably won the game. Fish. If he can't get the towers up, he's probably lost the game? Yes. The Alchemist is dead. So are all the Moonwells currently.
A player's forces are under siege.
Fish finds the second main base. Dice. Oh, all the footmen are getting cleaned up now, too. Hippogriffs cancel the towers, but there's a water elemental and a rifleman there now. Oh, Moonwell's over here. Didn't see those till now. Militia being called to try to deal with this base. Keeper has Entangle to kill the rifleman. Alchemist is back. Had a really nice timing for Fish. Fish about to lose everything yet again. Dice is not supply blocked anymore. Could even start building a Huntress Hall at this point. What a normal looking game. Yeah, true. Rifleman falls. His base is still not towered up.
A player's force
Expansion is even looking breakable at this point for Fish. The Hippogriffs still get value. Hippogriff Riders, that is. More and more peasants die. How many peasants have died this game, I wonder? I do not know. Look at this base. Alright. That's soon going to be what Fish's base looks like. And by that, I mean a Tree of Life, where this keep is. 3 Hippogriff Riders. And the Water Elementals keep getting entangled. Fish trying to hold might be able to force a TP. But no, double staff. Tough game for Mr. Fish. He sends Footman across, but maybe he can kill some more Moonwells. Two heroes should be good against these Hippogriff Riders, but they can always just go heal for free and they keep us back now too. Oh, one Hippogriff Rider's dead. There we go, finally. Naga trying to fight the Footman. Actually will win the fight against the Footman, especially with these Moonwells here. Alchemist dead again. Fish just barely holding on the whole game. But I don't think it's going to be able to hold on too much longer. I guess he's still got this going for him, though. That's something, isn't it? The thing is the experience. The Keeper's about to be 5. The Naga's getting a ton of XP on her own. Very tough. Very, very tough indeed. And then Naga cleans up this Footman finally. This is like a custom game. Hero Line Wars or something like that. He's back, healing up the peasants, but no sooner does he heal them up than the Hippogriffs are back. The Rifleman now dead too. Mitch coming back in with a Water Elemental. Oh, and there's a workshop apparently. There we go. I think I saw that earlier but didn't register. Fish is going to town portal away. But town portal's to the main base. He doesn't town portal away at all. Archmage is dead. There it is. And GG is called, and Dice gets the 3-0 and wins the NA LUL Finals Season 2, everybody. Congratulations to him. Nice try to Fish. Getting second place. Not too bad at all. Who won last season? Was it Hitman? I think it was Hitman. So, Dice was in the Grand Finals last season, though. Hitman was the winner, I think. That's how it worked. This time it's Fish. And then it's Dice in first place. GG's. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, everyone that participated. Thanks to Baron for adminning during this and everyone for organizing the cups and also the finals. And if you want to qualify for this, you can start playing cups on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, 2 p.m. CET. You get points just for signing up, and then you get points for making it further and further and further and further and further. And that's how players like AKM managed to play, because they just signed up for every cup, and a couple times I think made it to the quarterfinals or so. You don't need to win every cup to qualify for this. So that'll be going on until Cup, I think, 36, and then we'll have Season 3 in that many weeks, however many weeks that is, another 8 weeks or so, 9 weeks or so. All right, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see the schedule for the stream, you can go to backtowarcraft.com. That'll bring you here, and you can see what other streams are going on this weekend, which I think there's just one for this weekend, which is oh, no, never mind. That's it. Nothing tomorrow, apparently. Maybe Neil will stream. I don't know. I don't know if he said something earlier today. He's going to stream something else. But if not, Tuesday, Neil will be back with TP League. And then Wednesday, I'll be back for the cups that go hand in hand with this tournament. NA LUL Cup number, I think, 28. That's our schedule. If you want to see how you can support the stream, you can go to backwarcraft.com/support. That'll bring you to this page. Got Patreon. You can subscribe on Twitch, YouTube membership, direct donations, crypto donations, merchandise. Support our sponsors who support us. Holy, Heal, OperaGX. Nice NA representation. True. But Fish is NA at heart. Even ask him, he'll say he's NA at heart. As am I. But I'm also very tired. So I'm going to turn off the stream and go back to bed, everybody. Thank you for watching. GG's. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you on Wednesday. It was a fun weekend. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'll host someone so you can watch some more Warcraft, and I'll watch it in bed. Peace out.